Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and welcome back to some more TERA Sorcerer story. So in the last episode, we finished up all of our Labyrinth of Terror, Ebon Tower, Hellsake's Nest. We finished up all that fun dungeon stuff, and we were told that we needed to come back here and speak to Kaya. So I'm coming back and talking to Kaya in Kayator headquarters. I'm already here, of course, ready to talk to her because we really need to get done and continue on.
Do you know what you
We're
seek?
pretty close. We're level 60, so
What do
we're
you
good.
seek?
Let's just continue from where we left off. You defeated Kelsaic and thus saved Kayator and Alamandea and Velita and everywhere. The Titans continue their dream uninterrupted, thanks to you, Peregrine. Well, I'm glad to have helped. Where'd you disappear off to now?
Kaya guards us.
Killian is dead. You heard that, father. Killian is dead! You kept your promise to me, Peregrine, and my father can rest in peace. If Killian, Tulsa, and Kelsaic no more, my people could focus on the Argon wars. Speaking of the Argons, you say they took Kelsaic's corpse away. I wonder why. It was an honor to serve you. Alright, cool. So we already talked to Timur, and he told us that we needed to go and visit Pathfinder Post, which is where we'll be heading next. But first we gotta go ahead and get our stuff here. Our login rewards, as well as a special achievement that we got for getting to this level. And we got a 5-hour EXP boost and some earrings that are actually a little better, so I'm going to put them on. And now we need to head to Captain Burge at the Pathfinder Post. Okay, so this area here I am not a fan of. Definitely not a fan of. Do not like this area. Hopefully though, we should be able to get through it. I know there is a quest, I think, in this area. I know it's like the Zoliker Forest or something like that. I'm hoping it's not right now, but there's a quest that you do in this area that I literally hate so much. I don't think I'll be able to do it. I honestly don't. I have so much trouble with this quest. You literally will have no idea until we actually get there. But there's a quest that I don't know if I'm going to be able to do or not. Hopefully I will. But I am a sorcerer, so I don't know. Don't know exactly. And I really don't want to... You know what? Let's go ahead and actually just fly, because we haven't taken a flight in quite some time. And I don't feel like running all the way to the other side just to get a teleport scroll.
You need anything from me?
When we could probably spend that time getting to Pathfinder Post. So if this is the correct area that I'm thinking about, that we are going to right now, then I'm not going to be very happy. But of course it's part of the story, so maybe once I hear and read about the story, then I'll like it a little bit more. Honestly, I'm just glad that we're not in Habrir anymore. Leave all those dark, dreary places, even though we're still going to a dark, dreary place. I'm pretty sure this is the place that we're going to, that it's going to be pretty much the same. Really, the game is not going to lighten up until we head towards Baldur's Refuge in Sanctum Mysterium and Alamandea, so it will be a while. Oh, and I really hope, you guys, that everything sounds the way that it did last episode, because I've been doing a little bit of other recording. I've been recording some Sims and stuff, of course. You probably already know about that if you've already seen it. I might have already posted 1 or 2 videos on the channel, I'm not sure. Don't know when any of this stuff is actually going to go up, but I went ahead and decided to record some of that, and when I was going to record it I had to do audio checks and all this stuff, and realized that the game was a little bit too loud compared to TERA, so I had to tweak some audio stuff and try to lower it a little bit. And I also managed to fix some other stuff with my recording software, so hopefully it won't be too obnoxious anymore with the microphone, because I fixed some stuff where I could like noise cancel things, and maybe hopefully it won't get the clicking of my mouse anymore or when I type on my keyboard. I'm not sure. I'm not really trying to check it out right now, but Just thought it would be something to mention, I guess. I don't know. I always seem to mention things. Alright, here we are at the Pathfinder post. Once again, we're in a dark and dreary area. But, whatever. And yes, I believe this is the area that I don't want to be at, but that's alright. So we need to go talk to Captain Burge, who is over here in the center of the town. We could go ahead and do some other stuff too, like put that stuff in the bank and all that, but you know what? We're not worried about that right now.
You don't look familiar.
Yeah, the Argons are gone, but I was here when they weren't, and I'll be ready when they come back. It's an honor, Peregrine. We'll put the fabled courage to good use. Never fear. Yarsing, Yazring in White Frost Forest has the details. Okay, so what, you want me to just literally talk to you and then go somewhere else? Thanks. That's nice. Well, let's teleport there. Because I don't want to run. Is this the right way I'm supposed to go? There's two of them. No. Yes, this is the right one. Okay. So let's head off to field-based Lunancy and meet with Yasring? Yasring? I don't know. Meet with some person who has the details about what we're going to be doing here and why we're actually here in the first place. Something about an Argon war, I guess? I'm not sure. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Ah, there you are.
Welcome, friend.
One day, this place was full of Argons, and the next day they were gone. But what they left behind, we could study it for a lifetime, but we don't have that long. How can I help? They fouled the land, the water, and even the air. Can you taste the wrongness in it? I'm leading the purification efforts, and to do that, I need to know how they contaminated everything. Bring me some contaminated mushrooms and the essence from those Argonified creatures. Okay, so now we're getting back to where we were. We need to do our basic questing and stuff, but I think this should be relatively easy considering we are level 60. We are having a little bit of trouble though killing these guys. I mean, I did not think it would be this hard to kill them. They should be all one-shots, but whatever. Let's kill these creatures. And then we need to, I guess, collect some mushrooms. Some contaminated mushrooms. Which I believe are up this way. So let's go ahead and take care of this last one here. Hey! Thanks. Appreciate it. Well, at least you died. Did you knock me over? Oh, wait, yes. There are the mushrooms. We need those. Gladly, I will take the mushrooms. There we go. What I should have done, I wasn't even paying attention, is I should have looked at my audio before I changed it, so that I could set it back to where it was. I literally was changing it, and that second that I changed it, I saw the numbers beside it, and I was like, oh my gosh. I should have just wrote down what it was set on before I changed it. That way I wouldn't have to worry with if the sound was sounding the same or not. I mean, it's relatively in the same spot, so hopefully it should be okay. Are we gonna pick this or not? Okay. Just trying to figure it out. I was planning on doing some more of the sorcery story this morning. I ended up having a better time this morning to actually go and record. So I was like, well, I could record more TERA, or I could go ahead and I could record my new series, which would be the Sims series, of course. And I went to go play the TERA game, and of course, today's Tuesday. Little bit of extra news for you if you want to know. Today is actually Tuesday for me, and it was maintenance. So obviously I couldn't play TERA that morning, so I decided to play some Sims. Alright, Yazring, I got your stuff you needed. With these, I can make you some cleansing orbs. Okay, talk to Yarson. Well, she's busy right now. Okay. Make me some cleansing orbs. The rocky lake is the main source of fresh water around here, and it's none too fresh. I'll keep turning out orbs, and you use these on whatever's polluting the lake. Then there's one more task. What's that? After you look around the lake, find Chenille, the very chief. We're going to need help fixing everything the Argon's ruined. Alright, more running. Joy. I love running from one area to the other and doing nothing but running. That's fun! So this place isn't exactly too bad. Like, it's a little bit brighter than we were at. I did forget exactly what the Pathfinder post looks like. I know it actually... It's... One area is Pathfinder post, then it goes over to like the Zollicor Forest, I think. And that area over there is actually not the right area. I don't want to be at that place. That's the one where that quest is. I know it's a red quest, so I know we actually will have to do it. I just don't know when it is, because we should have probably already got it by now, but maybe it's a little bit higher level. I'm not sure. I know you get your level 60 quest when you turn 60, which is for Velica, but we aren't going to be going around that way right now. We're supposed to be going more around Kaijor, I guess, in these areas before we worry about anything else. Honestly, don't ask me. Usually when I get to this part of the story, I kind of just don't play anymore. I kind of just do dungeons and level up, because I hate doing this part of the story. And I mean, I know it's kind of bad to say you hate doing a certain part of the story, but the game is filled with so much great views and scenery and stuff. I just really don't want to waste my time right now doing this stuff. Okay, what am I even supposed to be doing here? Use the orbs to prevent the spread of contamination. So what am I supposed to do? Like, touch this? Oh, okay, I get it, I see. Okay, so... Oh, no? One we had to do, and then we have to go... Oops. Look at the contaminated corpses. Corpse looks wrong somehow. Not just dead, but wrong. Could it be contaminating the lake? Using an orb should tell you. Okay. Well, that worked okay, I guess. Didn't help me and tell me anything. A body dead for some time. Corpse is somehow contaminated. Maybe you should use the orb on it. Well, okay, I mean, I'm using the orb, but it's not doing anything. It's disappearing, I guess. Use the orb to remove any ongoing contamination. Okay. Now what do we have to do? Oh, we have to find the ferry. Who's up this way? I think we can get to her better if we go around this way. It's up here at this area. I have a feeling all of these little fairies are going to follow me as well, which did not want to happen, but whatever. Yes, here we are. Oh, stuck. There's the fairy that we need to talk to.
If I look busy, trust your
The fairies
senses.
are dying. Help is on the way, but will it come in time? The lake will be clean again. If only that were enough. Our trees, our life of life. Our trees of life are dying, and we will die without them and soon. Or perhaps it's no accident Yasering sent you now, when you might be able to help. If you're willing, Yumi can take you to the tree. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can help you. I can go with you.
It's survival of the fittest out there.
I can't go there, but I can show you. Look closely. They're right... Okay, well, thanks for telling me. Why can't you go with me? That's the question. You said you can... Somebody said for me to talk to you so you can go with me, but yet you're not going to go with me. Nice. Whatever. All these fairies are going to come after me. Now we're going to have to worry about them. Which they didn't follow me too far because they didn't follow me, Oh wow, they're actually attacking the tree. Well, that's not good. Ew. So this place used to be beautiful and vibrant, I guess. It's just all destroyed now, I guess, because of the Argons or something? Use the cleansing orb to revive the tree of life. Oh, okay. Tell to now that you restored a tree. Well, we didn't really restore them. They kind of just went back to the way that they were. Dead. But at least we tried. We're trying to help out. Not working out too well though for us. Every time there's a tree that sprouts up, they seem to kill it. Doesn't really do any good for me to help if they keep killing all the trees. And I don't even know what those Ziridac cap? Is that what that says? I don't even know what those are. Ziridac cap? Oh, where's this?
Speak quickly, time slips away.
With the trees restored, we're no longer under the shadows of death. Rosaline and Light Roar Research Station thinks the fairies will help restore Tiraki. Alright. So now what? Really? We have to go all the way over there now? Okay. Well, I don't want to take a chance of us not being able to teleport there. So I think we'll just take the ride out there. It's been a while since we kind of just rode around and did a lot of traveling because, of course, as you guys know, the past few episodes have been filled with nothing but dungeons. And nothing but our good friend Vogue helping us out get through those dungeons because apparently we can't find a queue to save our life. I think, well, she had been saying and telling me that she thinks that the game is kind of dying. I don't know if it necessarily is. I just think that there's certain times of the day where more people play than others. Like when I'm playing right now, recording, there's not a lot of people on because people are not at home, they're working, and they're doing their stuff during the day, and then most of the time they probably will come home and they'll play late at night. Which is usually why you don't have to wait too long in a queue at nighttime. I mean, generally the queues don't take that long. But during the daytime, you could wait up to an hour for a queue. And I think it might depend on the server that you're in as well. But, I don't know, that's just me. Okay, we are at this camp. Now, who do I need to talk to?
Can I help you?
Good work, Peregrine. With the fairies helping cleanse the land, soon Argon corruption will be a thing of the past. Report to Verge at Pathfinder Post on all of that you've accomplished out here. Really? Really? So I was supposed to come out here, talk to you, just so you could tell me that I need to go back to the Pathfinder Post. Why couldn't that fairy girl have told me the same thing? Would have been the easiest route. That way I would have had to avoid running all the way over here. Game logic. This doesn't realize that it takes a while to get from one place to the other. Okay, Verge.
Are you ready for battle?
The fairies are saved. I'll bet you had a hand in that, Peregrine. Yazreen will want to know all about it too. I think she's gone to Thrallhold. Do I really have to go somewhere else now? Are these better? Ooh, okay, we'll put those on. A little bit better than what we have now. Why not? Anytime I can get some new gear. Okay, now what? Ask Lascan about your Yazreen's whereabouts. Okay, who is that and where is that person? Can I teleport to that person, or do I have to go and find them? They don't seem to be at a camp. They're not. Okay. Let's go up this way. I think, if I'm thinking right, it should be over here somewhere. Maybe down here? We can take a shortcut, we can just go down this way. It'll be a long drop and we'll probably fall off of a horse, but I believe he's out here. Oh, let's jump on down! Yeah, I think this is the way to go. He's over here at this random area. I see the question mark on the screen. There it is. Yazrin. He came here to pick up a few regents and left again to take a look at some Argon construction. Okay, thank you. So where is she then? Oh, on this way, okay. Literally nothing that I had to do. Why, again, why did I have to talk to him? Why couldn't I just go to her? Whatever. They want me to go around different areas of the place, so I'll go around different areas.
Welcome, friend.
Origin, I hope I didn't interrupt anything important, but I just have to have your help with this. No, I'll gladly. No, I'm glad you wrote me. I've discovered things about these Argon structures, things that would make Elenu wake up and weep. I wrote up some notes for Mateo. He's been doing lots of research into what the Argon's left behind. Could you take it to him? Sure. I'll take it. What else do I have to do, you know? Not like I have anything else that I have to worry about doing today. Literally running from one place to the other is my job. Now we are getting a change of scenery again. Look at this. Very green. Very green. Okay, the camp should be... yeah, the camp is down here. Hello.
Fortune favors.
Yes, is there something
prepared.
you needed? This is from Yazring. I'll look this over. Ronald wants to meet you. You should find him. Are we serious? Okay, well apparently this episode is just going to be us running around and talking to different people and meeting new people. Because we have done nothing but talk. Now we have to go meet somebody else. We met Burge at Pathfinder Post, Yazring at the camp, and then we met another person at the other camp who told us to just go back to Pathfinder Post. Then we met another person who told us to go see Yazring, and then she told us to go see this other person, and we gave him a letter, and then while he's reading that letter, now we gotta go see another person. We're meeting so many people today. Well,
Not all tasks are worthy.
well, we're all working on different aspects of what the Argon's left behind. Plants, animals, even buildings that have been horribly transformed. Kuban here found a source of bits of Argon armor. Unfortunately, he ran into a problem and can use your help. Very well.
Looking good, friend.
That's right. I can source anything from soup to nuts. I'm hungry. Some armor fragments were on their way, but are just a bit overdue. I hope they weren't attacked. Will you look for the shipment at the rendezvous site? Kirimon should be with it. I'll just find some lunch. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do everything. You guys just sit around, eat your lunch, do whatever you need to do. What I'm here for, just to do your dirty work. Just do your bidding for you. Although riding side saddle is pretty cool. Okay, so we have to go to the rendezvous site and find Chirimon. Chirimon? Chirimon. I don't know. I'm gonna call him Chirimon. I don't see. Oh, there you are. I found you.
Not my fault.
What's not your fault? Kuban sent you. We're saved. Our back wheel got stuck, and when I saw a monster, I ran. Did you take a look at the wagon? Okay. What's wrong with your wagon? Serious wagon? The back wheel is stuck. You use this rock for traction. Yeah, well, that worked. We even done it from our horse. We just used that rock. And we had our horse push it on over there.
You can't prove anything.
I saw it run off. You gotta love enchanted wagons, eh? At least we didn't lose Kuban's shipment. Tell him we'll be there soon. Hey, why don't you come see me at Camp Insanity sometime? All the best Argon research happens there. Okay. So we have to go check in with Ronald at Camp Insanity. I hate to say it, but this episode is probably going to be a little bit of nothing, because we've been recording now for like over 20 minutes, I think, and I was about ready to end the episode off, and really we haven't done much of anything but talk to people, so guess we'll have an episode full of nothing but talking. Because I do know we're getting really close to probably another dungeon soon, which should be fun. Alright, let's just go talk to Ronald real quick, see what's going on. Will we end off?
Time is precious.
Your assistance with the wagon is much appreciated. Chirimon's work will benefit us all. As it happens, Chirimon would like to speak with you again. Well, yeah, he told us to meet him, and he just teleports
I'm here
here.
to help.
Sergeant, I need Ronald to take a look at the new research site I stumbled on. I don't want him to get killed in the process, so please accompany him to my new research site. Time is of the essence. Okay,
Not
we have
all
to escort
tasks are
Ronald
worthy.
somewhere. What's all this about? I've never seen Chirimon so excited. A new research site, eh? Sounds intriguing. Go on ahead, I'll meet you at the research site. It says we're supposed to escort you, buddy. Really? Okay, well, he doesn't want to be escorted. Apparently, he just wants to meet us at the research site. I don't know. So let's just go ahead and do that next episode, I guess. We will meet Ronald down at the research site and see what else we can do and who else we can meet and talk to. But we're gonna end off the episode here. Nice little slow-paced episode today. We've had a little fast-paced dungeons. Now we're slowing it on down a bit. And I'm kind of liking it. We're getting the story, we're getting stuff done. So I'll see you guys next time.